Bang! Neves Knives. I'm Jared, and today we're going to check out some knives. I recently got dressed up and did some upgrades to it, but first, we need to get this big daddy all dressed up. So, let's get it. All right, now that we have my DEMKO AD20 with full titanium scales and a backspacer looking oh so good. Let's talk about them. These are from Original Goat, link down in the description with a discount code if you want to get some scales for your 8020, 8020.5. They even have PM2 scales. These are actually from Rip's Garage though. I do not have a discount code to them or an affiliate link by any means, but that's where I got them though. And I got the clip. This is my Spyderco Pm2 in K390. Oh, I love it. I still need to put a CME back on it, but looking beautiful with the purple, I think it's purple haze fat carbon fiber. And then the clip, it has a little bit of a bluish color, but it's supposed to be purple. I mean, it's pretty close. It looks great. I still need to get my hardware, backspacer, and all that stuff. So that will be coming soon. And then with this, I actually, this is my BENCHMADE GRIPTILLIAN with the sheep's foot. I got some natural MICARTA scales off of Amazon. They're pretty good. They fit really well. They slapped right on, so I'm not going to say anything bad about them. They worked great. My lockup is rock solid. I mean, no play side to side or up and down. And what's crazy is my plastic scales, I actually had play up and down, and now I don't. So, I mean, maybe I could have done, just maintenance this and it would have been fine. But, so I am happy with them. This, by the way, I've been linking these down in the description. It's awesome. It's got a full warranty, no questions asked warranty, which is awesome if you think about it. Comes with all the bits you're basically going to need for maintaining your knives, and very easy to use. You can use this to spin in your hand. Nice rubber textured grip. I've been using the heck out of this thing. That and then my little snub nose Weehop. But these scales, it's not like the best micarta, but they're also very cheap. So I was looking for some better quality ones because I did wind up getting some Capara scales too. If you see these, this is really good micarta. I'm very happy with these, and I did get these from Rip's Garage. So I'm very happy with this type of micarta, but he did not have any Griptillian scales, and I was on the hunt. So I tried to find some at different locations, could not find any, and I said, all right, screw it. I'm just going to grab these Amazon ones. They're so cheap, what do I care? Like, if it sucks, it sucks. If it's good, then it's a win-win, right? That's how affordable they were. They were like, I don't know, like $20 or something. They were really cheap. So, complete win in my eyes because they fit really good. The action's really good. The lockup's really good. It's super comfortable in the hand. Very, very comfortable. Now, I don't know if I'm going to change the clip or not because these clips work so good. It works great. It feels so comfortable in the hand. When you put a deep carry clip on these, it looks good. Yes, it carries good, but man, in the hand, they can be a little bit aggravating. And that is one beautiful thing about a BENCHMADE GRIPTILLIAN. But who knows? Maybe in the future. Now, as far as the backspacer goes, I didn't get a backspacer or anything like that. Maybe in the future, maybe I'll get different hardware and stuff like that. It is all black hardware, but I don't have a black blade. So, but, this is a user. This is a work knife. So now it just, feels a little bit better in the hand and it looks a little bit better. But yes, if having the opportunity, because I don't know, honestly, after you see how it's oiling up here, I'm curious to how it's going to look after it really starts aging. Is it just going to look nasty or is it going to look good? I do notice, like, if you really look, you can see how you see how this is white down here. Well, as it darkens, it kind of turns yellow, so it might wind up turning out really good. We shall see. But, if it does wind up looking crappy and I have a chance to pick up some really good quality micarta scales like these ones, I will. Getting to these, holy cow, I'm impressed. They have so many different patterns. So many. And that's the beautiful thing, man. They have endless patterns and styles. You can get the flat ones. Like this is flat titanium with the backspacer. And I love my 20.5, especially because this is like a full-blown custom now. We have a transparent knives, magnet cut at 64.5 HRC, spear point, hollow ground blade at 10 thousandths behind the edge. Mega thin. It is stupid thin. And yeah, it's just been amazing. This thing is an absolute beast. I love it. This one, though, now, I thought the scales were going to make it super heavy. These are linerless scales, too. I did not have to, I can show you. I got the liners still in the box right now that come in the 80/20 with the G10 scales. No liners. So that's cool. And then instead of the barrel spacers, I have a full-blown back spacer. So this thing's even tougher than it was before. I don't know if that's true, but maybe. It feels really comfortable in the hand. Like I said, it didn't add much weight. I figured, going from the G10 to the solid titanium, that it would really add some weight. I honestly, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I cannot tell whatsoever. But man, it's even hard to pick this up. You know what this reminds me of? Kind of like an aluminum can that's been crinkled. These are nice and deep. You can very much feel it. It's not sharp, but it does have texture to it. The camera just does not do it justice. And I did pick this pattern because, of all the patterns, they had so many cool patterns, and this one just kind of spoke to me. I thought it looked cool. I thought it was a little different. And now the action, let me move these out of the way. The action is really good. I don't think I need to adjust anything, but I did just slap it together. So no play, any direction. My pivot might come loose. I do need to still throw some thread locker on it. I was in a rush, so as soon as I end this camera, as soon as I turn off the camera, I am going to throw some thread locker on the pivot. But maybe a tiny hint of side to side, but I can get rid of it like immediately. I just have to tighten this up. This keeps backing out a tiny bit, but like I said, thread locker. Centering, pretty close. Yeah, it's really close. Like once like I said, I'll adjust it a little bit. It'll go right to center, I have no doubt. And it's so close right now, like it wouldn't even take hardly any adjusting. The action, really good. I did kind of expect, or I don't know if I expected it, but I hoped that the sound was going to sound different. I was hoping I was going to get a little bit more of a metallic sound, which I do not have. It sounds the same. So, it never had a bad sound. It always sounded like a vault, which, that's the best part, is this part. That snap. So, I'm not upset at it at all, sound-wise. Some knives do, after you change scales, after a few days, like it's like the track, because remember, this is titanium, so they sent me steel washers, hardened steel washers to put in the pivot for the bearings. I do not have ceramic bearings. I have actually the factory bearings on here. I think I might have some bearings that'll fit that are ceramic, so I'll have to check for those. They sent me washers just in case I think for skiff bearings. I have Gillian, so I'll have to double check that. But anyways, my point is that, after your washer breaks in, your bearings break into your track and all that good stuff, that it can make your sound start getting better and better and better and better. And, just the flow of your knife, especially after you Loctite it and then it breaks back in. So I have no doubt, things will just get better and better, which from here, I would be perfectly happy if it stayed just the way it is, just the way it sounds, no change, because it's very similar to what it was, just now I have the badass titanium scales that are, ooh, they're beefy. They feel good in the hand. They look so good. I love the way this looks. But anyways, guys, I had to show you guys these really quick. I'm really happy with these little upgrades. This one will be coming soon. I loaned that knife out for a little bit. So, but oh yeah, here's my old scale. Look how dirty they are. I need to clean them. That's what they look like originally. That was on, if you guys don't remember, that's the scales that I had on my PM2 with K390. So, oh, and don't forget, if you guys want to get your guys' self some scales, check out the link down in the description. They have more than just the DEMKO scale, so check them out. I love you guys. Peace. There you guys go. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.